In this video I'm showing how I solved a problem getting a GE universal remote to work with an older Scepter 42-inch TV. We've had this TV for a pretty long time and the original remote just died on us one day and replacing the batteries didn't seem to make any difference. So I picked up this GE 4-device universal remote off of Amazon for just under $10. And just like with any remote, you have to program this one for whatever specific electronics you need it to talk to. It comes with a long list of codes for different brands of TVs and VCRs and DVD players and whatnot, including 3 codes for Scepter branded televisions. To program a code into the remote, you hold down the setup button for a couple seconds until the power button turns red, and then press the TV button. And then I tried the first code, which was 3, 5, 2, 1, but the TV still wasn't responding when I tried to change the channel, so I moved on to the next code, which was 4071. And I thought that this was the code that I needed because the TV began responding, but I discovered that whenever I tried to use the directional menu buttons to change the source or navigate around within the menus, that it wasn't working, and the TV instead was trying to raise the volume or change the channel. Luckily, there's sort of an easy workaround for this, and it's done by scanning through the codes that are built into the remote and finding a different one that works for this TV. To do that, you just hold down the setup button again until the power light turns red, and then again hit the TV button. And now you point the remote at the sensor on the TV and just hit the power button. When you do this, it should flash red 10 times. As it's doing this, it's cycling through 10 different codes that are built into the remote. And I did have to do this for quite a while. If you remember from earlier, the sheet had a ton of codes on it, so the remote is essentially just cycling through all of those. Whenever it finds a code that's compatible with the TV should turn off. And then you just have to turn the TV back on by hand. And once the TV is back on, we go back to the remote and it should still have the red light under the power button. And we're going to hit the volume up button once every few seconds until the TV turns off again. And what this is doing is it's actually cycling through the previous 10 codes that were sent to the TV using the power button. And this way we get to find exactly which code is compatible with the TV. Mine actually turned off on the first try, so it wasn't very suspenseful. Once the TV turns off for a second time, that means you were able to successfully find a code that's built into the remote that works for your TV. So you can go ahead and hit the TV button again to exit the setup and save that code. And now with this new code, I'm able to use the directional menu buttons to navigate around and change sources, or to move around within the menus on the TV. One weird thing is I have to hit the enter button on the bottom of the remote instead of the OK button, which is kind of annoying, but it's a minor inconvenience, so I'll deal with it. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Hit the like button if it was helpful, and thanks for watching.